Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here, and I am more than delighted to be a co-host with this General Zero-Hour Tournament. John Patrikb, you know him as Patrikb. How you doing, man?
Yo, I'm pretty good. Let's do this.
Good. Good. Hey, I wanted to say thank you for getting this tournament arranged out. I know there was a lot of coordination with this one, and you were an absolute champion making sure people were on point, getting stuff going. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love doing that. You helped me a lot
Good.
also. So, thanks you. Thanks.
Good. No, yeah, you were awesome. So what I have here, Patrick has gone ahead and provided me all the replays of all the matches. We wanted to do some co-hosting, try to get some of these matches out there, and really show the peoples how this all went down. This was a great tournament, and I felt really bad that if nothing happened with these. So Patrick was like, "Hey, John, you want to do some recording? Let's do this thing." I'm like, "Man, you are the best. Let's do this thing." So the first match we have is Jundiyy versus cncHD. These were some custom maps that are going to be in here. You're not going to know these if you're just a vanilla Generals player. I guess I got nothing else to say aside let's jump in and do this. Anything out of you, Patrick?
Nope, that's good.
Okay, awesome. Loading the map may not
It's fine.
replay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing. Okay, so we've got a China cncHD and an America's vanilla Jundiyy. Let's take a quick look at this map here. Okay, some good capturables. Good things to occupy. Lots of good stuff.
Yep.
2 supply opportunities at every beginning. CNC following in with the selling of his command center. Gonna see how well he deploys out. Yep, I'm gonna see 2 supply centers there, I'm sure. Jundiyy also following suit, selling his command center, 2 supply centers as well. What do you think about this, Patrick? For this kind of a matchup, any thoughts?
Yeah, they both should be rushing each other really fast.
Rushes, yeah, that makes perfect sense. With such a big map, personally, I hesitate on rushing, but you're absolutely right. That's something these both these boys are going to have to do. Yeah,
CNC could be going for some mix or Air Force.
it's absolutely right. Don't. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting everything.
No, it's fine.
Okay, we're gonna see. There you go. The Rocket Humvee, the Rock V, as I've heard it be called, getting prepped out of Jundiyy. Gonna make a rush. The Rocket Humvees require a lot of micromanagement, but they could be a real stab in the face with an early attack. cncHD dumping off a dozer up here, probably just to keep his.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Troop Crawler is the counter. Troop Crawlers are great. They come with 8 red guards. I don't really find them super effective, but they're good for capturables. What do you think, Patrick?
And they are good for killing defenses, like Firebase and Patriots.
Oh, you know what? That's absolutely true. I didn't think of the Firebase. That's brilliant. Yeah, you just get in the minimum range, and then Firebase can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's smart. Cool. Since you found the spy drone. Oof. That's a tough hit. Oh, that thing's got 1 hit point on it. A little more work, and that Humvee would have been done. Yep. Laser lock can be devastating, but here we go for cncHD and his counter. There's a troop crawler. Maybe some building capture, maybe some direct damage. Not sure how this is going to pan out.
Am we going risky?
There we go. Yep, that was a good counter. Good work on CNC. Gats were the right answer. Doing some significant damage there with those red guards.
Yeah. Maybe if
Another...
he sent one red guard to capture the war factory, it would have been a bit better. But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is where this is going to get tricky. I'm not really too sure how CNC is going to be able to handle another Humvee and an ambulance company. Just check back here a second. Yep, that supply center's gone. CNC still trying to get a little work done. Advancing with some very proper forces. This is going to really do some damage to Jundiyy if he's not paying attention. War factory down. That's $2,000 gone. Yep, those Gatling tanks are going to be devastating against infantry. If CNC plays this right, he'll be able to get some very serious work done.
Yeah, the only real danger is the Humvees.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of maneuvering with those rocket infantry. Would have liked to have seen him take out that war factory by now. Speaking of which, let's take a quick break here and look up. Okay, so we've got a war factory of our own from cncHD in the north. That Humvee's still giving him a heck of a hard time. And that ends CNC's assault.
Yeah. I could have focused it better. But it was good. It was a good assault.
Yep. Yeah, if those Humvees weren't there, CNC would have put the nail in that hole, just finished it. Seeing a lot of infantry out here out of CNC. That's good that he's getting a lot of spread out troops, but they're just going to get picked off eventually. Another push. Okay, barracks and another war factory.
Coming from CNC.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, here's another push. Yep. Yeah, just can't hold it. Maybe I'm too skittish of a commander, but I usually end up selling my structures if I feel like I'm going to lose it, because I want to save as much money as I can. This is actually buying CNC some time, so if CNC had any other plans on how he wanted to go about defending himself, this is actually buying him a bit of time. Some Gatling tanks over here. Since America's supply units are the Chinooks, and they're really, really high in the sky, it actually greatly extends any of the Gatling tanks, quad cannons, any of those range. Can hit them from pretty far distance. That actually worked out nice for CNC. Still got a couple of floating units around. CNC's defense is a little thin. That's going to be real dangerous with that Humvee.
Pretty good macro with the missile defenders.
Yep, absolutely.
Command center coming up. He may have some general powers.
Yep. This far in the game, I would be shocked if these guys weren't at least 2-star, 3-star maybe? A-10s maybe a Spectre for the United States. China, I'm not too sure what general powers would be good right now if CNC was a 3-star general. What do you think? Maybe
and
carpet
actually
bomb?
if you get carpet, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Wide open. That was a good maneuverability on Jundiyy. Yep. That air plant is out of here. Kudos to CNC. Still working, not giving up.
Yep.
Everything's pretty quiet at Jundiyy's base. I'm not seeing a whole lot of action. If the capture structure upgrade was taken, this is still of an opportunity. Also here, yep, he does have capture structure. So CNC's trying to compensate his economy for just getting some extra buildings. Get some of that long-term economy going.
Something flying to CNC base from the middle.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Oh, an A-10. Ouch on the barracks. Yep, that was a good call on your part, noticing that the command center went back online.
Yeah, it was big
Yeah.
ouchies.
Yep, nope, absolutely. That was an excellent call out on your part. I didn't even notice it. That's a lot of free damage with that A-10. I think a barracks is $600, 600 monies. So, I mean, every little bit counts, right?
Yeah. Somehow he should, CNC should corner Jundiyy.
Now, yeah, and here's the thing, though. If Jundiy's really level 3 or 4, we should probably be seeing Pathfinders pretty soon. Oh, shit.
Just in time.
Just in time, yeah. I was worried about that with all the infantry that CNC was running around with a Pathfinder or 2 and a Humvee. Yep, there we go. Game, set, match.
Well played by Jundiyy and CNC.
Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, if Jundiyy didn't have an extra Humvee or 2 at his base, there was what, 2 pushes CNC would have had him, but Jundiyy had it planned out a bit better. That's all there is to it. Well done. Good match. First match. Yep, GG for sure.